All right, we got Echo bringing in the Mega Man Smirk on the Sephiroth. Let me know if I'm in your way.
No, you're not.
And right away, Echo getting some damage off here. Smirk definitely just going to feel him out. Smirk, one of the top players in the state, so that's why Echo was expressing his ire at Shawners for calling him out on the main stage here.
Icy Thought, Station 3, Moose Bong, Icy Thought, Station 3.
But we're going to see how Echo does here on this Mega Man. And honestly, the Mega Man is something he's fairly new to, I believe, overall. He played a lot of time on Rosalina, and I've seen him play a few different things, but I don't believe I've seen too much Mega Man out of him. Smirk got a slight damage lead, no big hits coming through yet, and there we go, finds one nice and high, sends him out the top, and that's going to be first stock the way of Smirk.
We wrote black pit instead of first pit.
I like it. Who put that? I love it. Wait, I thought he was just normal pit, though.
He said dark pit and black pit.
There's a rule sheet. Look at your rule sheet. No. And there we go. Echo able to get the stock off Smirk, keeping it even at 2 stocks apiece right now. We got Tublax in the chat rooting for Echo. Good job by Echo there, avoiding getting hit on the get up, taking his time. But after getting up, Smirk is right there and ready. And 117, Echo's not long for this stock, I don't believe, especially against a Sephiroth. Big hitter here. Just needs to find a good swing. He's looking for it over and over, and he finds one there. Finally going to send Echo out down to final stock. Smirk 2 stocks, 31%. See how Echo can do on this one.
Ryan Baum, Willie Wilkerson, Station 910, whichever one's open in this round table. Ryan Baum, Willie Wilkerson.
Hello.
Hey, and we got a Sleepy Curb back here on the desk. In time to watch Smirk versus Echo. This is game 1. And right now, I mean, Echo's managed to get 1 stock. He's got some more damage on Smirk. Let's see if he can get this second stock. Honestly, I think if you get 2 stocks off Smirk, that's a win for Echo.
Yeah.
You got to take everything in context. If he gets an upset, even takes a game, fantastic, and I'm going to praise the hell out of the kid, but I'm going to give him credit where credit's due, even if he's just getting some stocks off, even if Smirk's just taking his time. Like, you're looking at a top-tier player here, and you see it. Yeah. He knows his distances, he knows his damages, and he gets it there. Game 1 going the way of Smirk.
I sadly lost 2-1 to Addie. She just did link stuff on me, and that was that.
Yeah, DeWaters 2-1 over Sleepy Curb. We saw Cross and Blue Boy. Elsewhere, Yeeks 2-0 over Rugrat. King 2-0 over Dingo Dog. So I've seen some 2-0s right now.
Are you guys recording? Hey! Right here! Playing guy the yellow.
Glad we have more setups too for fun.
All right, going into game 2, Echo making the switch to Mewtwo. We're going to see how this one goes for him here.
I feel like Echo's main problem is, well, A, he's in a character crisis, and B, I don't think he understands how complex the characters are. Because, I've seen him say, like, oh, I just don't know how to get good at this game. Well, you're playing very technical characters, and if you're good at them, then yeah, they will be extremely good for you, but, like, you're just...
This is the conversation I've had with one of my friends. in League of Legends. He just picked up jungle, and he's like, maybe I should play this character. I'm like, oh, that's super mechanically intensive.
I know, it's
just
like,
so you know.
People think, or at least some people think that, like, you know, to be good, they have to play a super technical character, and then they dog on themselves when they're not good with them.
No, that's why you pick some basic bitch like Mario.
Exactly. And you just run away with it.
And it works.
But no, yeah, it's they don't understand that, like, to get those characters to, like, a really
really nice there by Echo to clean that up and make it a 2-stock, gentlemen.
Clem, corrupt, station 6. Clem, corrupt, station 6.
Clem corrupts.
But yeah, and there's a lot to be said for that, especially when you're starting out. It's great to pick a character who you still have to find somebody that you associate with that feels good in your hands, and that goes for all games,
right.
but very much so with fighting games.
Oh yeah.
Somebody that just feels good in your hands, but has a lot of a low floor.
Exactly. No,
You got to be able to get into that baseline and just understand
it's the same
character.
for every fighting game thing. There are the basic bitch characters that can do good, you know, have the bread and butter stuff, and then there's the very technical characters that you have to put a lot of time and effort in to use them to their full potential.
Yeah, I mean,
And so, like, Echo doesn't realize that, like, Mega Man, Rosalina, they're such technical characters.
Rosalina is super technical, but you gotta admit, when you see him play with the, what's the Starfy? Is that its fucking name? I always forget.
No,
the little star.
Luma.
Luma, there we go. Whenever he plays that Luma in the exact right position, gets the smashes off with it, like, that's when you can see he's got that bit of, you know, technical knowledge.
Yeah, no.
It's just development. And it takes a lot of time, though, too. And so a lot of people end up in this crisis where they don't think they've...
Nice.
Oh my, and again, Echo keeping it close here. 1 stock apiece, 29% only. But back to what we were saying, people, they play these technical characters even, and when you don't see massive gains over short periods of time, they feel like they're doing something wrong and they need to switch it. It's like, no, it just takes a long time.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of effort, and eventually you're going to hit breakthroughs. Eventually.
Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, if you really want to try a new character that feels good to you, then go right ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't think it's fair to just continuously try and switch characters just because you don't feel like you're good with them. You have to have the understanding of, yes, I am committing to playing a technical character. I need to learn all the setups.
Now, Curb, what would your advice be to a player like myself who's bad at everything and knows they'll never be good? He just sighs and hangs his head. But we missed the main point here. Echo just took a game.
Nice.
Taking it to game 3 against Smirk Echo.
Just cash out. Just cash out.
Nah, man.
The fuck? Okay.
I don't know. People playing something off in the corner screen.
But
we got it. Echo here.
Station 2.
Doesn't matter if you miss the shadow balls. You get it. Get the win. We're going to game 3 here. I mean, you got to assume he stays on Mewtwo here.
Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo was looking at great. Now, will Smirk say, all right, time to stop fucking around?
Nah,
Let
lose
me
his
bring
bracket
out
run.
Yeah. Fucking hell, yeah.
Fuck it, we're going to lose his bracket.
God, I would hate if he was...
Only because you're down there now.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, he's done that before, where, like, he'll just purposefully lose and then have an easy ride all the way to Grands.
I did not expect an Echo.
I know. This is insane.
I mean, we were talking about heading into the match in game 1. We said we're going to give him credit for his kills, and if he takes a game, absolutely, that's a win. Looking good. For all this shit he's had to take from people, you know, SmashDEN, online, whatever, he got a win on Smirk.
Station 7.
And he played good.
Station 7.
Let's see what he can do in this
And
game
Mewtwo,
3.
I mean, Mewtwo definitely has some strength. You know, Mewtwo can get some nice combos off. Projectile side would be all of that, but he also has to be aware that he has a big hitbox on his tail, and also he is very floaty. So like that, you know, he just dies right there.
Echo is the protagonist of Colorado Smash.
I mean, Mewtwo, much like a lot of your other big boys, easily comboed, easily hit. You got to be afraid of that.
He's not
unlike the other big boys. He's not nearly as heavy.
He's not as easily comboed in my opinion, because like I said, he's floaty. So at least with Mario, you can't get like the same percents off as you can.
It depends on what kind of combo you're looking for. A lot of those multi-hit aerials, very easy to land just because of the large hitbox, especially with that tail counting as a hurt box.
But it's not. It wouldn't be the best to, like, you know, try to use it as like a combo finisher, and especially in high percent.
The thing is, Mewtwo has those flaws, and those make him not very good. But if you got rid of those, he'd be so good.
broken.
Stupid.
Run Brad, shoot left, station 8. Run Brad, shoot left.
Oh,
station
really
8.
nice there from Smirk, finding that right on the edge.
Yeah. So, Audi, how do you feel about finding Kronos in the second?
That's fucked up. I don't know. I don't know how to fight against Snake Feet. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, Echo, get back there. Nicely played, though, by Smirk. Going to get him on the side there. And he's just keeping the pressure on this time, more so than he did last game. Echo was able to find space, and that's where Echo found advantages. And this time, Smirk making the adjustment, not giving him the space he needs to find any advantages.
Yep.
And right on top of him there, Smirk going to take the 3 stock to close it out, but Echo getting a game there. In the meantime, the 2-1. So, expected result in the